We are in the Age of Aquarius. The moon just might be in the 7th house, and Jupiter is aligning with Saturn and maybe Mars. And when they do, peace and love will steer the stars, and harmony will be found across the planet. This sure seems impossible right now because of all the chaos throughout the world. But brace yourself. This is the dawning of the Age of Aquarius. Welcome to Moon Magic Astrology and the Tarot Connection. Let's moonbathe. Humanity is transforming from a time of healing, the Age of Pisces, and into a time to evolve, finding individual freedoms, higher levels of consciousness, and for futuristic innovations. So advanced that you'll feel like you're living in the Jetson age. Buckle up. This new moon in Aquarius will take you there. Now there's some confusion as to when the Age of Aquarius began. Some believe it's when the Mayan calendar ended in 2012, but others believe it began this past December when Saturn entered Aquarius, creating a rare alignment of Jupiter with Saturn, which occurs every 800 years. Now this Aquarius new moon energy may reveal more shocking and unexpected revelations this year, secrets that may possibly affect every single person on the planet. Aquarius are air signs, which make them excellent thinkers, visionaries. Aquarius energy is about standing up for yourself and being rebellious against external constraints. In other words, they have the wisdom and courage to know when to revolt. Now, don't get me wrong. They love being connected with others. They make excellent partners, fathers, and friends, and they thrive best in groups. They're loyal and expect to be treated the same way. But beware, they do not forgive very easy. They also have a strong sense of responsibility to the earth. They are humanitarians that believe in peace and strongly believe that they're here to save the planet and in some cases save ourselves from ourselves. Aquarians are fixed modalities. They tend to get things done. They are pit bulls, tenacious when need be. Aquarians have great focus and endurance. These are great traits for us to use to fight for our independent freedoms, giving us focus to see our own inner vision of who we are and how we can use powerful traits to collaborate with others this year to help humanity, evolving to change society. That's what this Age of Aquarius is all about. Now let's talk about a few of the planets that will affect the Aquarius new moon energy this month. The Jupiter-Saturn connection will unite this world. Saturn is brutal and forceful. It's about justice and harmony, while Jupiter brings in wisdom and is about knowledge, religion, spirituality, and the orderly world and its rulers. This Jupiter-Saturn connection will continue causing new attitudes and a new way of thinking. This rebellious transformation will continue until 2030. Then the new order will resume for 70 more years. These massive changes will stay in effect until the end of the century. Many new laws will be created, making massive changes in humanity and in the world. and people and the masses will rise against rulers. A new camaraderie as this new world shifts powers, standing up against tyranny, demanding unlawful or restrained freedoms to be removed. A new world of destinations, futuristic ideas and methods beyond your wildest imagination. It will be radical. And yes, people will begin to find power within themselves. They will rise a higher level of consciousness. This is a movement that's guided by the universe. It's powerful. Long-term changes as we rebel. Now, Uranus goes retrograde at the end of January and continues through February. And this is going to help us build a little bit more confidence for the month of February. Uranus retrograde is also going to calm down some of this Aquarius rebellion energy. And let's not forget, Uranus is linked to our money. And since it ties with the Aquarius age, it links to futuristic ideology. Take digital currency, for example. Bitcoin or Ethereum takes control from the banking system and puts the control back to the owner of the currency. That's what this Age of Aquarius is all about. That's why Bitcoin is so appealing to so many, because it decentralizes the money. And if you're not familiar with digital currency, well, then it's really time for you to learn. Now, to finish out this astrology reading, let's plan on doing a little bit of journaling for this new moon. Since this new moon's in Aquarius, let's set our intentions to build our inner confidence and find courage to be free. I will attach some affirmations at the end of this video to help you transform. You could also ask yourself to dig deep. Who am I spiritually? Who can I become? You may also ask, how can I play a significant role to help advance society? Where do I see my place in society in the future? And can I create innovative ideas to help humanity? With this Aquarius new moon energy, let's really be progressive when setting our intentions. This is the time to go from 3-dimensional to 5D. What's that mean? It's time to really think outside of the box. 3D is a level of consciousness that represents our feelings of fear, our limitations. You know how we work hard to succeed. You're locked into space and time, while 5D is the higher level of consciousness. It's a radical forgiveness. It's unconditional love. It's a place of manifesting and being supported by that energy. 5D is living from your heart and from your soul toward a spiritual side of oneness. It's a higher frequency, a higher spiritual dimension. Now I'm going to finish this video with the tarot connection, and I will add the Aquarius affirmation video separately. Then you can listen to it looped while you sleep for the next 30 nights, and that'll give you positive changes in your beliefs. Now, the tarot connection for the zodiac sign of Aquarius is the Star card. Now, when you wish on a star, you really believe you can manifest your desires. The Star card is the 17th card of the Major Arcana in the tarot deck. and it represents the zodiac sign of Aquarius. This card pictures a naked woman kneeling with one foot in the water as she pours water from a pitcher in her right hand into the water, and one foot on the land as she pours water from a pitcher in her left hand onto the land. The land around her is lush with a beautiful sky above. Even though it's daytime, you can see many stars. However, one star stands out, bigger and brighter than the others, as it's yellow and the others are white. Let's not forget that water represents emotions and intuition, while the sky or air represent thinking or heavenly. The earth is about material needs like stability and earthly needs like desires. Her nakedness represents her vulnerability. Oh my. And her nakedness, she has no inhibitions about her nakedness that defines her purity. The star card's about healing, hope, faith, rejuvenation, and inspiration. The star card upright in a reading can indicate it's a time of healing or peace. It indicates that you should stay focused on your vision, have faith in yourself, tap into your spiritual intuition, and find stability to rejuvenate and heal. This healing is mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. The star card can also mean it's time to shine. Show your talents and share your gifts to the world. In a love reading, this card could indicate that resolving conflicts or just being yourself could make a partner find you more attractive. In a work career reading, this could mean that your wishes are coming true or that your work will be satisfying. But if there are conflicts at work, it could mean to keep to yourself, be independent of group disruptions. Now, in reverse, this card means you're burnt out, that you have a lot of doubt in yourself, or that you're disenchanted. This signals disappointment or hopelessness. In a love reading, this could mean that your relationship is affected by disappointment or you have a lot of resentment. Focus on healing from the past. And remember, never pursue a person who's not available emotionally or physically. I've done that. Oh, what a waste of time. And in a career reading, this means you're burnt out. You have too many responsibilities, and you're no longer motivated or inspired to succeed. You've lost your passion. You should try to refocus your energies onto yourself. Try not to become exhausted. Take care of yourself until you're rejuvenated. And if you begin to get overwhelmed, you may begin to doubt yourself and your dreams. It will affect your manifesting, so refocus your goals. If this is a yes or no question, the star card appears to mean yes. Thank you for joining me at Moon Magic Astrology, and I hope this guides you to light and love always.